I'm Chef John. We're making pork. We're cooking down this delicious pork butt today, and we're doing it my favorite way. We're starting with a nice smoke into a beautiful braise and some delicious chicken stock. That starts by cutting down that fat, cutting those tendons out. Then we're gonna go in, cut all the vegetables up for it. We're gonna cook all those vegetables down, and when that pork is done smoking, we're gonna add it to the braise pot, covered in chicken stock and some delicious salsa. Let that thing go until it's fork tender. Bing, boom, bop, you got a delicious meal. You come to the right channel to figure out how to surpass these food prices. Still make some high protein, good quality foods. This pork shoulder here, it is 17 pounds of meat right here that you can get for $40 at your local Costco. Pork really holds on to flavor way better than chicken, and it really competes with high-end beef in a lot of occasions. I'm just trying to lean this down a little bit. You see, you're trying to get this stuff out, going in for those vein pockets. You're trying to take those out. Basically cutting these into steaks. We got our pork like this, all nice cut up. We're gonna come in with super secret Chef John rub. If you wanna know how to make this rub, let me know in the comment section below. I wanna preface that you do not have to smoke this meat. I'm just doing it because I have the ability to. But if you do not have a smoker, that's okay. You can just go right into the braise or a quick sear off into a braise. What makes this pork so nutrient dense? Packed full of a lot of herbs, a lot of vegetables. Right here I got some parsley, a lot of, this is mostly cilantro. Got bay leaf in here, oregano. I don't want to have big bits of carrot. So instead of cutting it, I'm just gonna grate it. Through the braise, this carrot is basically just gonna break down, and we're going to rip this fibery bit right here off the celery stalk. This first layer right here can really get stuck. You see that? When you're trying to braise it, that doesn't really break down. Got an Anaheim pepper here, 2 jalapenos. Cutting the tops off, cutting the bottoms off. And like that. And then on its side here, dried green chilies. I got some cinnamon. I got an orange. All that's gonna go in this braise. Garlic as well. First step in this braising process, activate your spices. When you break down all this pork, you got this lard sitting on the side. Garlic, boom. See the nice browning on the garlic? Guess what? Everything else, and a little bit of salt, couple pinches. Vegetables been cooked down. It looks about like this. Got some tomato paste, toss that in there. And we're just gonna cook this down, deglaze with white wine. Vegetable looks like this. Go add some pork to this. We've been smoking our meats. Time to put it in the braise. Chicken stock. And this is one of the keys that makes this dish so healthy for you. It's that green salsa we made. Whole orange. Take our peppers and our cinnamon. If this is looking appetizing to you, give the channel a follow, or else you'll never know what happens to this dish. It'll disappear. Now that we got this good meat up to a boil, oven, 325, bake until it's done. If you can put your fork into a piece of meat and have it just fall right out just like that, that's how you know this meat is nice and tender, nice and ready. And take out these peppers and this orange peel. Oh, time to fish out our herbs. I'm just gonna take this potato masher that was my grandmother's. I think it's from like the 1940s. I'm just gonna use that to break this cinnamon stick. We got our pork pretty much so pulled apart here. I mean, it's soaked up most of this juice here. I would just say if you ate this for most of your meals, you're gonna be in shape. You're just gonna be loving life. Good food will make you love life. The thing is, like with a braise, if you oversalt it, you're kind of screwed. Do a post-braise salting, and that's where you can really get down to the nitty-gritty. If I just ate this the rest of my life, I'd live to 150. The moral of the story is, go to your local Costco, go buy 17 pounds of pork for $40, and guess what? For the next month, you'll be able to feed yourself high protein, highly nutritious, highly delicious. If you're not making this for yourself, for your meal preps, for your whatever, just for fun, for life, I don't know, you're doing something wrong. I'm glad I just taught you how to do it because that's what we do on this channel. We cook, we have fun, we teach you something new, and I just learned how to have a good time with pork.